Hello, this is Greg from Book of Greg's Mind, and I have a interesting story to share with you from a few days ago. So, I on Fridays I need to get up early to pay the rent of this place, but then I don't need to come back and go to sleep, but I was tired, so I went back to sleep. And in that dream, so it began with me like playing a game, and then like I woke from the dream, but I was in a different, what do you call it? Different version of me. It was a different room than this one, and I felt a entity on me, and so what I was feeling was different than what I was seeing, because I actually opened up my eyes this time and was seeing basically like a pure, not pure, but more like a cream colored human looking thing with it was humanoid. It had like black eyes, but the thing about it is somehow I got close to its face, and like I could see into like a suit, so I thought it was a suit. But so th- like what I was feeling is different than the two things that I was seeing. But what I was feeling was like very thin, very I don't know. I do know one of its arms was very thin, and the like tip only had two fingers. Like that was all that there was. It was like the tip and then very thin arm. And I was talking with it because I think what woke me up was the pain that I was feeling. There was a that stuck something in one of my butt cheeks, and I was talking with this thing, and I went to remove. So what we were talking about was it was supposedly removing a course from me, and so I know with its like two finger thing, it like went up and like poured, not poured something out of my nose, but like moves moved its hand over my nose, and so it was doing like an energy healing, and but the thing in my butt was still bugging me, so I went to remove it. He told me he told me not to remove it, but I did anyway, and then he put it back in, like right below where it was previously, and continued with whatever he was doing. And then he went to leave. I asked him like, what is his name? And so he gave me a legitimate name. Though I have no way of proving it. But for reasons, I'm just gonna call him Paul. Which so he gave me a first and last name, but I'm just gonna call him Paul. And he told me he was like a level 3 healer or something from I don't know. But the whole point of this is to share that so we are ascending, as best as I can tell. And yes, there are going to be people who don't ascend because that is their soul contract or whatever. And so for those of us who are ascending, we can have a easier time if we call on the just helpful entities that will help us. And they are like it's the as above so below thing. So like what we are seeing right now is basically what they are seeing only at a higher dimensional or conscious level than we are, and we are going to that stage. But to get to that stage, we need to basically go through all our um, influences and retrain ourselves to not be like affected by those things or whatever. But so the main point is there are entities out there that are more than willing to help you. You just need to ask. Uh, if you are fearful, you might get less less beings who want to help you and more that want to put you into fear. So don't be fearful of them because like they are there to help you and all you need to do is ask. So like say out loud, I need help with this or that, and that's probably why they helped me with the course thing. I'm not sure what the course is, but if I ever get a chance to talk to the guy again, I will definitely ask, like, what are the specifics about it. So, I think that's the video more or less. The other one I wanted to bring up was my diet. I got a funny dream where it was basically me like hopping restaurant to restaurant, but all the restaurants were the same, and there was it's basically a speedway because that's where I've been getting all my food from. But then there was a Subway, and I found it funny that like every restaurant was Speedway, but then the single Subway. So I definitely need to work on my diet. Uh, that's about it though. So have a good day and goodbye.